Tyler Adams is coming off of an amazing FIFA World Cup run on home soil, reaching the round of 16 and helping inspire a new generation of American soccer fans. We got a chance to connect with Adams and look back on the tournament and hear some of his thoughts about the experience. But before we got into the World Cup, Adams shares some updates on his latest project with Allstate and US Soccer Foundation.
I think obviously coming off the World Cup and the heightened exposure to soccer and kind of seeing that support throughout the World Cup, it was exciting to open our third mini pitch with Allstate and US Soccer Foundation. We opened one in Philly, we've opened one in Detroit, and this was our third one in the project. So it was really, really cool. I think the goal is obviously to give these underserved communities access to the game. Something that I didn't necessarily have growing up in terms of having a field to always go to play pickup with my friends, that sort of thing. And it was fun to do that today. I mean, I think it's, giving these kids access, right? Like, that's all you can ask for. What these kids do with the access isn't necessarily in our hands, but if you give somebody the opportunity to go play with their friends, it's not only going to grow them as just soccer players. Like, that's not the goal, is just how can we develop more soccer players? It's like, this gives them an opportunity to grow, meet friends, grow as people, and that's super important to the game as well. It's giving back. Like, for me, it's always important to remember where you came from, what you had and what you didn't have. I didn't have many pitches growing up, but now I have the opportunity to give them to kids and have them, grow the game, play, express themselves, that sort of thing. So again, for me, mini pitches weren't important in my life, but now they are because I have the opportunity to give them back to kids.
And when it comes to the World Cup, we had to ask him what it was like to play in front of the home crowd on home soil.
Super special. It exceeded expectations, that's for sure. I knew what to expect in terms of the on-the-field aspect of it, having played and experienced it in Qatar in 2022. But everything that came with it off the field, the support, the media, the fans, everything, seeing friends and family in the stands, it surpassed all expectations. So I was super grateful for that opportunity and to share it with the players that we had in our team and the staff that we had in our team.
Of course, one of the biggest storylines of the tournament was the impact of head coach Mauricio Pochettino. We asked Adams what stood out the most about his approach and how it impacted the players.
The one thing I noticed about him is he has a structure of the way that he wants to play. But by no means are you pinned to your position, pinned to not finding the game. You go where the game allows you to go and where you think. You have to use your IQ on the field in order to find fluidity in the game. And I think when you put a lot of players that are playing at a high level together on the field, you could sense that fluidity at certain moments of the game. I think guys were picking up spaces in certain moments and, making runs in behind at certain moments. And that was just all natural to, I think, the tendencies that each specific player had. And I think it gelled together really well. I think we found a good balance. So I think you saw the flexibility of the team, the versatility of players playing in different positions, but also just a belief in chemistry that we had that we were developing over the past 18 months.
The World Cup ended in heartbreak for the Americans, losing 4-1 to Belgium in the round of 16. Adams reflected on what happened during their elimination to Belgium.
No, it stung. But I think we knew that going into it, right? Like, once you get to knockout, that's where the business really begins. I think getting to the knockout is obviously one of the most important things so that you give yourself an opportunity to stay alive. We took care of business against Bosnia, and I think a really good performance. And then I think against Belgium, I just don't think we played our game. And I think in the other games comparable to that, we played our game, we stuck to the process where it felt like against Belgium, we were just kind of chasing things and it didn't feel like us. And I don't think we represented what we did in the past games in the right way. So again, you reflect on it, you grow from it. But again, we said to each other going into this tournament that we're going to win together, and whatever comes of it, if we do lose, then we lose together as well. And I think we all suffered from it, but it will be a moment to learn from.
Even with the disappointing finish, Adams highlighted the one moment that stood out for him.
I think it was the second game against Australia, winning 2-0. I think after that game, walking around the field as a team, all 26 players there singing Country Roads, looking at the fans singing it as well. I think that's a moment that sticks with you for the rest of your life, because that was a moment that was more than just the soccer aspect of it. It was just, it felt like the country was really bought in at that point, and the fans were growing and the support was growing, and that felt special.
Finally, looking ahead to the 2030 FIFA World Cup, we had to ask the question every US fan is wondering: will Tyler Adams be back in red, white, and blue in 2030?
Yeah, I'm going to be old. It's crazy to say. Nah, in football terms, I won't be, but nowadays, the way that the game is going, I just got to enjoy the moment right now. You know what I mean? See where you're at in 4 years. I mean, I'll be 31. So, yeah, I mean, I definitely got my eyes set on the next one. After that, different question. I don't know, we'll be talking, having a different conversation. But the next one, you know, God forbid, I should be there. That's the goal.